Ready? See? That's how. So let's see. This is the silk they produce from our weavers. If you want to see the loom, you can go inside the home and see the loom. Let me show you. This is the Muga silk. If you touch,
Muga silk.
yeah, it's
It's
very
special silk in
Yes.
this area.
Yeah,
Anterior summer.
This is the only available here in this area. You guys can come and touch it. So this is its evidence goes back to Indus Valley civilization, 3000 BC. This is a design product.
Okay.
Those who want to go, you can go inside the home and see the home. Otherwise, for the other students, if you want to come.
So batch by batch, you can go inside and then outside.
So this is an area of Muga silk weaving. It started about say 1,000 years ago. And this colony has been preserved. And there's a Shiva temple up there in the hill. The Machandranath, she was a Buddha and Shiva yogi. He started his philosophy about 1,000 years ago. That philosophy spread to Japan. And from a Shinju Buddhism type. So the Buddhism spread from India, as you know. And this was a silk area because every holy temple in India has silk. So this is a very special thing because this was owned by Buddha himself before he passed away during his Nirvana time. It's a very holy silk. We are the only producer. Lekhika, come on here, can talk. So Dr. Lekhika Pathak did her PhD from IIT Guwahati. She was supposed to introduce everything. We can start now.
So this has a great history. Muga is the most old ancient silk we used to use in our cultural and religious programs, and that's where we have restarted this Muga silk rehabilitation, engaging our cancer patients and family members so that at the same time we can revive Muga silk as well as rehabilitate our cancer patients mentally and physically. And also we restarted the work of using this Muga silk in religious functions, like we distributed Muga silk in Temple of Vietnam, as Temple of Cambodia, as well as even Hindu temples in America as well.
This is a road we have preserved here. This small road has a historical importance. The river Brahmaputra is right about 1 kilometer away. When there is from the river, the silk trader used to bring silk from upper Assam. So this is the Vedic Silk Road. We have named this. This is a part of this greater Silk Road. As you know, the Silk Road connected China with Roman Empire. That's the northern Silk Road. The southern Silk Road connected between the Vietnam, then India to Rome via the Maritime Silk Road. There is a north-south Silk Road. In China, it's known as Tea and Horse Road. That would connect the Central Asia, Tibet, this is Kamrup, Bangladesh, Burma, and Vietnam. And this is a part of that Silk Road. We call it Vedic Silk Road. The Muga silk was traded along the Silk Road. There's historical evidence for that. So we're trying to preserve from our KaviKrishna. Our KaviKrishna is a non-profit organization started here in 1920, 100 years old. We started supporting our weavers in this area a long time ago. Now we're trying to do is kind of preserve whatever left. Small road, 250 years old house of a weaver, we're preserving it so that you guys from the world can come and feel, experience how some of these silk weavers lived in India. Now let's walk to our Hadisota temple, then we'll go to then visit our Muga Silk Museum. There you will see how this Muga silk has been produced. Points of education system. The education system of the silk weavers. How they use the education, special education for silk production. And this was very important because the education system for these low caste people. In India we have the Shudras. So this entire area is a Shudra colony, silk weavers. their special education system, Pansapadika. So Chulika is working on that. Rupam, he's already a PhD student in IIT Guwahati. And sir, from IKS. He is working on the philosophy of Jibo Upakar Tantra. It's a Hindu Buddhist Tantra, but 1,000 years old. Rupam PhD is about this, how the silk weavers had a spiritual life, a philosophical insight. And to bring the silk through this road and bring it to this house. We have preserved it as it is. It has been like as if it was 300 years ago.
300.
Yeah, exactly like that. So this is a museum type. Where, this is a well, Indian well. Did you see it? Villagers collect water from here. Have you seen the well here? Yes, it's the water. Yes. Yes. This is a traditional Indian way to have water in the village. Okay. So people will come and take a bucket and collect the water. Yeah. Green.
예, 시작이다. 시험. 야외지 조단. 조단.
It's sweet.
오.
You can touch it. It's cold too. Just touch it. Touch it like that.
오, 고.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. Full of mineral.
Yes.
나무 이거.
Drinking. Okay. You can
I can drink. I can drink. I have a well at home.
Yeah. Why not? Look at those. This is our hunting. That's how they make bamboo. Old. I'm pretty sure 1,000 years ago in Japan, it's the same material, right? Fall down. This is the bamboo. We were in a very modest life. It's a Vaishnava temple, Vishnu temple.
So we do find some resemblance with in the architecture. In the architecture. But
You remove your shoes.
Okay. Remove the shoes here.
We have Shiva, with Dr. Shiva we had. Anyway, this is our philosophy. This is a press release from Elsevier about our work. And they talk about this, about the background work is this. This study of stem cell fusion was inspired by the Indian Vedantic philosophy. Yes. Why not? Go like this. Oh, yeah. And you have to touch this. Look at this. Ready? 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 See? That's how. Have you ever heard about punch card? The computer began with punch card. Punch card. That's the punch card. Look at this. Yeah. You see this? That's the flower design. That's the machine. We have preserved it. This was started in 1850 in this area. From 1850 we have preserved this thing. This is how we were designed. So this technology came from France to our village in around 1860. Since then, weaver has been continuing. At that time, our production increased. So we supplied Muga silk all over the world since then. But because of the modernization now, for the last about 30 years, the Muga silk production became very expensive. So now it's become a museum. It's almost extinct. We are the only one, few weavers still preserving this Muga silk culture. Everyone, this pass this Muga cocoon. This is 5,000 years old history here, silk history. Hold it. There it is.
So you see the thread.
Okay, now
Silk is coming off.
So this is. So let me explain to you guys. This is at least 6,000 years old technology. Where's Professor Kenzie? Professor Kenzie, please come over here. I will show you something. Come over here. This is at least 6,000 years old technology. This was documented in the Indus Valley civilization, in archaeology, the evidence of Muga silk thread. This technique of Muga reeling, just some boiling water, right? Was the first silk technology.
And silk was first in China, right? No, this is Muga silk.
But this is in Assam only, yeah.
This is in Assam.
Yeah. The parallel China and India developing their silk system,
Yes.
but this is specially found in Assam and Northeast.
This is,
So,
this
but-
is because this is Muga silk.
Yeah.
Okay, now everybody look at this poster right there. What you read? Reviving the silk economy and tradition along the Vedic Silk Road of Asia. Rupam is going to now present.
Along with that, there are lots of indigenous undiscovered public knowledge is there in this area only. So that's why we are, along with our these all other looms and museums are part of our part of our work, part of our discovery, part of our research in indigenous knowledge system. So as a PhD students from the laboratory, I am doing how we can utilize the knowledge, indigenous knowledge from the Silk Road to have apply in our current healthcare model, in our current socio-economical model.
Or like the medical knowledge, any kind of undiscovered public knowledge. So we consider that there are a lot of undiscovered knowledge in the data and so that's where the chemical
Just working with us. These are our Muga clinics. This is our cancer patients who are working with us. Another one. So we're engaging them to work with us. Cancer, this is the design. From here we make this one skirt. See, this is the design is going to make. This design.
No, India. IIT
Historic day for us because today we have Pujaniya Hembhai Bab. He is one of the well-known India's foremost Vedic scholar, Gandhian. Today is present here at the Hatisatra, historic Hatisatra, which was built in 1650 to promote this Vaishnava philosophy of Sri Shankardeva. At the same time, today we have Dr. Kennedy from Japan. He's visiting with his 25 students with IIT Guwahati as well. Dr. Siddharth here. Today we are assembled to listen to Hamboy Bab about the Sri Shankardeva, his philosophy, and how his philosophy, his humanism, all has been spreading around the world. Also, how it's linked to Buddhism, and Buddhism has spread to Japan from this area of India as well. We are here assembling to hear from his a very important philosophical speech. Thank you.
Namaste. I am very proud of him doing so many works in the field of science and spirituality to make a very beautiful world. With him there is a very good group of people, young and agile, having imagination in their mind to do something good. And I will request him, if again these sort of people come to India or to Assam, then you take us to our Shanti Sadhana Ashram to be with us for a few days. Thank you very much.
I would like to ask Professor Kennedy to speak a few words.
Thank you very much, sir. This visit is really impressive. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
ये जगन्नाथ जी का उनसे कहाँ पर लिंगेश्वर महाराज की जय ना लिंगराज कलकत्ता